Some say don't give up and hope that your good is good enough. Head down, keep on working if you can earn.
Did Jesus have sex?
Did Jesus have
Did Jesus
sex?
have sex?
Well, do you mean did he have gender?
Did he get it, you know...
Did he pick up, was he good with the ladies?
Sure,
Yes,
good with the
good
ladies by
ladies.
getting them to have sex with him. If that's
Was
what
he
being
one
good.
smooth operator?
Straight intercourse. Yeah.
You're
not
talking,
hugging.
was he sexually active?
Yes.
Or
With
was
any
he-
one person
Right.
or...
Well, that's interesting because all these questions come up because we are curious and everything is part of, to me, it's all part of the open discussion. Because, you know, why wouldn't you want to know? And one of the books, if you didn't read the Da Vinci Code, one of the conspiracies in there is that Jesus was married to Mary Magdalene. And I have some sources who tell me that that is actually, now I have no sources, but the Da Vinci Code, it was a fascinating novel. I enjoyed it. I had an audiobook and the guy read it to me because I love audiobooks.
Yeah,
Love audiobooks. So it was interesting. And then it caught me up in this idea of just wild speculation about Jesus, and the story unfolds that there's a big conspiracy in the Catholic Church, and the church wants to dominate people. And we talked about the church in a previous video, so you should look that up, how the church was formed. And there's conspiracy theories about everything, but the idea that Jesus was married, and then the church fathers, after a couple hundred years, thought, well, that's not going to play well. We won't be able to control people. Let's quash that story and hide it. So then they get all these, like the Knights Templar, all these groups who are supposed to operate clandestinely to cover up details about Jesus because they want to accumulate power, and people do, and priests, of course, do, and Jesus stays fighting on. So Jesus, the way it appears, Jesus, the idea that he was different, he was different and yet the same as us. It doesn't appear like he had any kind of dating relationships. It doesn't appear like he was married. It seems like he was really called for a purpose and was like a prophet and had this life that was dedicated to serving God. So a family life and things that call you into different priorities. It seems like he did not have that. Let me think of how else I can tell that.
He had to keep his direction straightforward, where he couldn't involve
Yes.
a relationship, I'm assuming. And he knew what he wanted. He knew what he had
Right.
to do. He was
Right.
on a mission, in a way, of dying at the cross.
I wouldn't want to tell you